right, welcome back. As you can see, we're standing out in the shop next to a new truck. This one just joined us a couple of weeks ago. This is a brand new shop truck build R&D project. Happens to be a 2023 Chevy Colorado Z71 package. We're gonna have some fun with it. Let's walk through it. All right, so if you've been following BuiltRight for a while, you know that part of our R&D process is that we like to own the vehicles that we're developing parts for and supporting. We want to understand what it's like to be an owner, sort of the quirks and features of the truck. It helps us create new products, new product ideas. It also helps us design and test our existing products for our existing product categories. So we will do the same thing with this truck. We will own it, and we will come up with kind of some unique creative ideas, I am sure. But in addition to that, we will support our existing product categories. You guys are already hammering our inbox with requests for bedside racks, dash mount, seat back molly, things like that. So we're going to knock those out pretty quick because we know you guys are interested in them. And then we'll see where we go from there. So we'll start with the dash mount here. I already pulled the tray out. That's going to be a fun project. It's unique the way truck manufacturers are putting these large screens sticking up above the dash. But I do like that Chevy left a bit of a tray back there. That's going to help us execute on that dash mount plan. So in the back seat, it's pretty standard looking. We definitely will do seat back molly. I can tell the structure in there is similar to the Silverado and really most of our other kits. So that'll be cool for that. The other thing I'm noticing is you can lift up the seat bottoms here, which is where they've stored the factory toolkit and jack. But because the support for the seat bottom here is plastic, there's really it feels to me like there's a lot of wasted space here. This might be interesting to see if we can find a way to really maximize the usefulness of this space. You can see they carved out the bottom of the seat here to make room for this, but because this is all kind of just dropped in there, there's not a lot of good useful space for larger items. So I think there might be something there. All right, so in the bed of the truck, we will design our bedside molly panels, of course, our patented core product line. We'll do a cab wall kit as well. I'm just looking, this does appear to be the same size plug in the bed as our full-size GM trucks. So our mounting blocks will work perfectly for that, and that'll save us a bunch of time. I can't help myself.
Stubby antenna?
Yeah, we probably have one already. All right, so that is our existing plan for this truck to build out our existing product lines. We'll identify new opportunities. We're also going to build it into like a shop truck project vehicle. These midsize trucks are good for the Northeast where we are. If you want to do trail riding and stuff, it's a little bit of a better size to keep up with like Wranglers and stuff. So this truck will kind of be a daily driver type build where we can kind of do some weekend warrior stuff as well. So we know Ford's inside and out. We are new to these GM midsize trucks. You guys have suggestions on like wheel tire sizing and options as well as suspension setups. We'd love to hear them in the comments. And that I think is kind of how we'll probably proceed through this build, is to take suggestions from you guys. So love to hear from you. So now we're gonna jump over to the vinyl plotter. We gotta catch up on doing some vinyl on our shop trucks. The Raptor doesn't have vinyl yet. This truck doesn't have vinyl yet. I think this might be 12 or 13. We also have to cut some vinyl for trucks at King of Hammers next week. So we'll do that. We'll get it all knocked out. We'll get it applied to this truck, and then we'll see you next week.